Alright guys, it's Veritons. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create risers, that rising effect on your beat to give you that punch and a different type of vibe. So listen to this section of this beat. That was really hard. So how did I go about that? First and foremost, before I talk about the risers, you have to create suspense. Notice that at this section of the beat, I have a different bass line running. Then over at this section, I have a different one. Okay, so ensure that you create a suspense like this by varying some of your instruments so that there will be that expectation for the original melody you were playing. So how did I create that effect? First, I added this weird sounding piano. So this is what it sounds like. Then I had to do an automation so that it will fall and rise at will. If you notice, this part of the sample is suppressed and this side is a little bit higher to create that effect. Then I added a riser. This is what the riser sounds like. Okay, so this is where to get your risers. You come over to packs, scroll down to risers, and then there are different risers you can use. Let me introduce another one. Okay, this is an overdrive. In order for it not to blast your ears, when you launch it, come over here to the mixer track and then route it to any free track. Then ensure that you reduce the volume to the barest minimum. Okay, so this is it. Then, so there are so many you can pick from. They are all here in the riser section. And that's pretty much it. You want to ensure that you cut it, slice it to be in time. Okay, so that's pretty much what I did. So I'll play it one more time and then okay, interesting. So just to highlight the points for today, you need to vary the instruments at every section. At the section, okay, just vary the instruments before the final drop, one way or the other. Then make use of risers. By varying of instrument, I mean you could probably change the bass line to something less intense so that when the beat drops, you can bring in that punch. You might also decide to remove the kick or the snare to create that effect. So let's listen again and hear what it sounds like. Then finally, before I leave, please don't forget to use vocal samples. They give your beats a different type of vibe. I don't even know how to explain it. This beat naturally will sound kind of dry if I didn't have some vocal samples. I have a video on how to make vocal samples. You can go ahead and check it from my previous post, or probably I'll leave a link above so you can check it out. So many reasons why we may never get the answer, or we only got to cry. So many reasons why, and though we broken hearted, we only say goodbye. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a wonderful comment. And I'll see you on the next one. It's very soon here. Peace out.